Yo, what is going on, guys? We are here with another video. We'll be talking about some NBA trade rumors that I have been looking about, just thinking about, seeing on Reddit, seeing on the web, and here are some that I think y'all be interested in. So let's hop in. Before we start this video, smack that like button. We're going for 10 likes, and subscribe for more NBA draft content and NBA content like this. So let's hop in. NBA trade rumors that are going on right now. Okay, so one of the main ones, let's go over here. It's an SBA Nation article. Basically, will the Lakers actually trade for Chris Paul? If you guys did not know, Knicks Chris Paul trade, let me type this in, Knicks Chris Paul trade. Chris Paul has been offered to the Knicks. The ball is in Leon Rose's court. Leon Rose obviously does not want to do any radical trades or anything, but basically Sam Presti has put a deal on the table that he seems acceptable for trading Chris Paul. All it's up to the New York Knicks is to figure it out if they want to do it. With that being said, what do you think it's going to include? That I think it's Julius Randle has to be in there. Maybe is his name? It's Kevin Knox, right? I always mix it up with Johnny Knox, former NFL player, but Kevin Knox, who had a poor year, but he was a 9th pick 2 years ago. Chris Paul has said he either wants to play in LA or New York. So if there is a deal on the table that New York likes or OKC likes for him to go to New York, that means stuff must be happening in the Lakers front office. Because obviously they have to work out how they're going to get that, like the money off the table. Because I assume some of it's going to stay in Oklahoma, but obviously there will be a majority of the contract will be going to the Lakers. So the Lakers, I wonder how they get that financially worked out with the two, like all the deals they have to get through. So with the New York Knicks doing it, I wonder maybe Frank Ntilikina and Julius Randle with Kevin Knox. I'm trying to think of who else do they have on big contracts. Let's see. Knicks contracts. Team payroll right here. So Julius Randle, they probably would have to put a deal together with Julius Randle, Bobby Portis, and Taj Gibson, and Kevin Knox. Because that would put them at like 47 on the 47 million to take on that. I think it's like 45. Chris Paul contract. I think Chris Paul's contract's like $45 million. Yeah. So he has a $45 million hit, I believe. Yeah, $44. No chance I'd opt out. Yeah, $44 million thing. So obviously I think the best would be that they trade three guys: Bobby Portis, Julius Randle, Taj Gibson. They probably would cut Taj Gibson, the Thunderwood, and Kevin Knox. I feel like they're not going to trade picks. There's no point in trading picks. So DeMar DeRozan could be leaving the Spurs. He's probably one of the most efficient players this past year, one of the most underrated players in the NBA currently. And I honestly think that I don't think he's going to go to Toronto, but I could either see him going to a team like the Miami Heat, or could he go to the Lakers? I see him getting to a team that is a contending team. So DeMar DeRozan for Danny Green, JaVale McGee, and Avery Bradley could be a good deal. For the San Antonio Spurs, they get a rim protector. They get Danny Green, who's already been in the system, and Avery Bradley, who we all know would work great in the Greg Popovich system. The next guy that I've seen is, Miami Heat. I don't know who they would trade. They would have to trade a young guy or somebody or a pick or something that they wouldn't want to. So I see the Heat being less likely. Knicks, if they're working on Chris Paul trade, I don't see them doing a DeMar DeRozan. They need to get a point guard. They need to get a point guard more than anything. Detroit Pistons, I don't know if they want to put Blake and DeMar on the same court. Drew Holiday, this guy's going to the Nets for Karis LeVert or something, but I really just see Drew Holiday being on the Nets. I don't know why, but that just looks like it's meant to be. Drew Holiday on the Nets looks like it's meant to happen. It's coming. I don't even know why, but that's why I do know why. Look, Karis LeVert, he's still young, but he has an injury history. Drew Holiday probably doesn't want to be on the Pelicans, or the Pelicans want to get as much. They want to go young, put Josh Hart, put their young players in the position to go full-time young. With that being said, I think I don't think Golden State would go for him. Maybe the Indiana Pacers or the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets would have to give up Gary Harris and maybe some picks. Indiana Pacers, obviously, they wouldn't give up Victor Oladipo. I'd be surprised. I'd be shocked if they gave up Victor Oladipo. But they would definitely have to look to give up something that made Thaddeus Young. It'd have to be a combination of things. Next guy on the list is Gordon Hayward. Supposedly Gordon Hayward wants out, and there's just been rumors in the air for a while now. And I could see him going to the Indiana Pacers. This is a deal either for Miles Turner or Sabonis or somebody. I could see him definitely going for getting Gordon Hayward wants out. He wants to be the man. He's become kind of background noise for the Boston Celtics. Shit didn't work out. And, it's not his fault. It's just like that's how life is. C'est la vie. Either way, so supposedly the Timberwolves and Warriors are both trying to trade the top picks. And but they tried trading him for an all-NBA player. But right now, Brad Beal won't be traded from the Wizards. They're not going to do it. Same goes for Ben Simmons and Devin Booker. So the three guys that we thought potentially could get traded aren't going to be traded. So I don't know why. But that's about the video, guys. I want you to tell me down below what trades you think is going to happen. As always, guys, I hope you guys have a great day because I know I will. Till next, guys. Peace out.